Alright, well, I guess it's time I can go ahead and get started. So, back to Wind Waker today, folks. Hello, welcomes. Last time we left off, I got that piece, we got the Master Sword, the Sword of Evil's Bane. We got a piece of heart at Bomb Island. Now we're off to get revenge against that giant bird that flung us like halfway across the sea. And I suppose we can rescue our sister while we're at it. I mean, we all know revenge is the more important of the two things, right? Right, so we're just off to the Forsaken Fortress. This is going to be a bit of a ride. Unless I get lucky. If I get lucky, then we can cut down on the time a lot. I somehow doubt we'll get that lucky, and if we do, we probably won't be until we get closer to the place. To the point where it's almost unlucky to run into that particular event. Mm, tiny bit more this way, I think. Yeah. That should take us more or less straight there. We'll see if I'm close enough to an island I want to drop some bait or not. Because there's this one and this one, potentially. I really do like Wind Waker. Wind Waker's such a good one. I want it on my Switch. Come on, Nintendo, give us a Wind Waker remaster on Switch already. Same goes for Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is good too. Oh! We got lucky! Found this dickwad. This is actually good for us right now. We sail up to him. Because we have the bow now. It's a bit tricky to angle it, but... Now. No? Yes. 1. 2. 3. Got him. Yes! We did it! So, we will never have to deal with this dude again. That's a heck of an arm you got there. And what an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air. Now that we've established that you're quite the Wind Waker, let's see if you can handle this. Down, right, left, up. The Ballad of Gales. This is one of our most useful songs. Wahoo! In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deeps, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you on down the road. So, we will never run into him again. That event is done and dusted. What grid space am I in? I'm in this. Okay. So we're going to take advantage of that song we just got. And this is our warp song for this game. Alright. Ow, blast. B2's no good. Yeah, it's not really saving us as much time as I was hoping. Damn. I forgot the nearest teleport point is B2. The nearest official teleport point is B2. The nearest actual practical use teleport point is Tingle Isle on C3. B2 is useless. In fact, we'll head over to the island for B2. I'll show exactly why B2 is useless to me right now. Yeah, about this angle. I want to swap over to some baits as well. So that island I'm heading straight towards, that's B2. That's quadrant B2 right there. What island is that? Right there. That's C2? This isn't C2. I forget what C2 was. Yeah, I'll have to look them all up later. That's the Forsaken Fortress way in the distance there, I think. So that's the ship on top of it. What was C2? I never remember what half of these islands are. I never visit a good chunk of them, the handful of times I've played through this. Because it's just never been worth it. It's like a lot of the because a lot of the pieces of heart are real annoying to get to around to. Right, leave me alone already. Now. There we go. Alright, let's see what info we get here. So this is Mother and Child Isles. They say that inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of that island, there lives an incredibly beautiful fairy. But the thing is, nobody's ever met her. Supposedly, the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind and drop inside that rock perimeter from the sky above. Doesn't sound easy, Fry. So yeah, that tells you the warp point is inside Mother Isle on Parent and Child Isles. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some bait, blah blah blah. The Child Isle happens to have one of our Goron traders, and if memory serves... Yes, a Withered Deku Tree as well. You cannot warp to this island for any of that, though. You have to use C3. Tingle. I'm not joking, you have to use Tingle Island to do any of that. It's a pain in the rear. What the? How? What? The heck just knocked me out? The cannon didn't hit me unless... Oh, I guess I can't hit these barrels like that. Then, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm jumping over him right as he's trying to hit me. So it doesn't work out. I could take him out with the bow if I really felt like it. I don't. It's not worth it. No, I don't want the boomerang. I want bombs. I think Forsaken Fortress locks into night all the time. I'm not 100% certain on that though. I want to say that's where the Tetris crew hid. Trying to remember where the gate is. So once you get close enough, they start doing that. So So the way in is actually to do this. It helps if they blow it up themselves. And we're in. Welcome to Forsaken Fortress Revisit. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can stop you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. Also, going to Mother Idol right now is useless, which is why I didn't bother to go. There's a very specific reason for going there later. He should trigger. There we go. Phantom Ganon. So yeah, this is your volleyball fight in this one. In Wind Waker. This is Wind Waker's volleyball fight. Or tennis, whatever sport you want to use for the analogy. Where you have to knock his attacks back at him. There we go. He's done. Easy peasy. And those open. And we get a treasure chest. This treasure chest contains our dungeon item / weapon. You'll notice we can freely go around in the spotlights now. Because we have our sword this time. The Skull Hammer. This mighty hammer can break things and pound obstacles into the ground. Some enemies even get stunned by the shockwaves it causes when you pound the ground with it. Yeah, hope you enjoy that noise. Hope you enjoy this noise. We hit plenty of these guys until we take them out. Until we take out all the lights. Now let's see if I can't remember. Already have the map and compass, because they are the same map and compass. Oh, crap, these guys have bombs? You're kidding me. Ooh. Figured it was a good idea to give rats bombs. So, now that I have the Skull Hammer, I can actually... Watch this. It's a slow wind-up, but it's a lot of damage to most enemies. Ah! I'm also very incompetent when it comes to using the damn thing. I want the grappling hook on C for now. For this place. Lot of moblins, lot of skull necklaces down here. Also, everything goes down faster. The Master Sword is basically Sword 1, Upgrade 1 for this game. Shoot, which way do I want to go? 'Cause I want to turn off all the spots. I know I do. I know that much. Oh, I forgot you can do a side swipe with it. By pressing like forward or by pressing the side button. Or something. I always forget that. Or I don't think I ever realized that, to be honest. I never use the hammer for combat, really, outside of like a couple of bosses that use it. It's never been worth it to me, because as you can see, I am utter rubbish with the damn thing. I know I need to go this way. some degree. So this is the bottom of that one room. I want to say if you open, like, there's a way to open that up and get the King of Red Lions in or something. Oh, blast! Floor Master. I think you have to shoot them with the bow to beat them or something. I don't remember. Floor Masters are annoying. In this dungeon, I think they drop you back into the jail cell. Jail cell. I don't think they do anything else, though, for this dungeon. In other dungeons, they'll dump you at the start of the dungeon. Yeah, if you get moblins from behind, they'll do that. I'll take some stuff. I don't think there was anything to do with that I need to worry about. I'm trying to remember Route 2. Oh, blast! This is the Moblin statue room. Yeah, that thing is real annoying. Yellow rupee. Cool. I don't remember if I want to go through this door or not. I know that going upstairs is worth it, though. Well, is there not a shortcut or something? No. What are you getting into behind me? I know one of you's behind me. You have to be. Oh. I swear I hear one of the cats behind me. I guess I'm going crazy. Yeah, this thing's basically a BMOS. Fortunately, the edges of the room are safe from it, but it's real annoying. I'm trying to remember. Where do I want to go? I think most of the... Okay, how do I get across this then? Do I not get across this now? There's no way... There's a door here. Okay. So what's through this door? I legit don't... Oh. Okay. This door leads over here. Which I think... Yeah, the cannons will try to hit you from these. I don't remember if they can or not. Yes, this is one of the spots. Much easier now that we have the sword. A sword, and it's actually upgraded. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn off spotlights while we're at it. That makes annoying little dingbats not appear. Through here. We were already at the bottom of... No, we were not at the bottom of this room. Is it worth it to try and... Yeah, all the lamps are gone for getting across this place. I was going to say, is it even worth it trying to go down, but... Too late. Already did. Yeah, we'll clear out the bottom floor, I suppose. Grab anything useful. Like moblins. Ow. There we go. I may as well clear out the bottom floor, and then once the bottom floor is clear, I can go back out to this second floor. Because I do have the hammer, I just felt like going through the big door that I unlocked. Instead of going straight upstairs. There's no real point to doing all the treasure looting on your first run. Because, 1, rupees. You will quickly fill up that 200 purse that you start the game with. fills in like no time flat. Oh, blast. This room. They infinitely spawn in this room. Yes, you can target that. You can target the spike pillar stake things. Like, so annoying. Whoa! They were serious about blowing me up there. Okay, he's down. Another reason that's not worth it, the spikes aren't there, but most of the Forsaken Fortress on your first run is unclearable due to the lack of the sword until like right by the end of it. So there's really not much point in exploring it on your first run. On the first run through, when you lose a sword. You're best off just waiting until you come back with the sword, Master Sword. So while they are dropping those things, I want to guarantee I get my skull necklaces. I think I need 15? Alright, and that's that room over there again. Cool. Sun Sneeze Fit. Wonderful. Today's stream actually nearly didn't happen because my Wi-Fi went out. The tech is not sure what it was, but I got lucky and I managed to schedule a tech to come out today. It went out sometime last night, and it was something with the wire. He had going from the utilities box to my wall. He literally had to replace the whole wire. That one's over there. That one's over on that side. Cool. Alright, cool. Saves. No. Come on. Thank you, Link. So we'll come up here. No. No. Wrong buttons, damn it. There we go. And he's done. That's spot 2. Once we take out the spotlights, we don't have to worry about those guys trying to come after us constantly outside. They are triggered by the spotlights. We just have to watch out for the cannons. I think those were the ones that were already spawned. Usually they don't come after you unless they've been spawned already. Yeah, that's that. That's up over there. You can't. I don't think you can quite make that jump. It's not worth it anyway. We've already cleared that section the first time. I don't think the treasure chests respawn in this place. Like 90% sure they don't. Hello. Yeah, my dinky little sword can't break barrels. Was there not? No? I swear there was. Okay, so for this one you gotta jump across like this. If you fall down, there's a ladder that leads back up and then you jump up. I've been through most of the circuit on the lower floors, so yeah. Yeah, if you touch any of the spikes with, well, barbed wire on them, you do take damage. So it was worth keeping that in mind. Was this? No, the shortcut was over there. Okay. Nope. There we go. Alright, that's all the spotlights down. Now we go down here, we go back in, and we just loop around. Uh, Opening shortcuts along the way. So what we're going to do... Can you make this jump? I don't think you can. No, you can't. So, what am I missing? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Because you can't make that jump. This is not down here right now. That's that one. That's there. That's over there. What am I forgetting? Spikes always respawn between the room transitions. What am I forgetting on this place? Ugh, I've forgotten something. Oh shoot, I forgot these guys respawn too? Dang. That's annoying. Parries actually do extra damage too. It's worth noting that that's a thing. So if you're good with parries, but you have difficulty with any of the other aspects of combat, parries are always good. Health is always good. Thing is, most of the bosses can't be parried. Boy, okay, come on. Nada. Alright, here we go. Cool. Just grab everything for the sake of grabbing it. I can actually hold off on grabbing everything for a while. No, wait, hang on. Can I? No, that doesn't sound right. Because that looks like it's holding that in, but I don't think that had anything to do with anything. I'm like 90% sure you can't do anything there. Let me just double check though. No. There's nothing for the boomerang to target, and it would if there was. Okay. No. Yes. Let me get the hammer back out, because I will need the hammer long term in this place. That's gotta do with spotlight operations. There's an octo down there. I'm like 90% sure I don't need to do anything down there. This will throw me in jail. I didn't mean to go this way. Get caught. Yeah, this is the same cell that we get thrown into in the first place. Blast! I'm clearly forgetting something. On how to get around this place. And I don't remember what I'm forgetting. I mean, if I remember what I was forgetting, I wouldn't be forgetting it now, would I? No, you can't make those jumps. You have to go this way. I think there is a finite number of rats, so as long as you kill them all, you're fine. Beyond the skull necklaces, I don't want anything off of these guys. There we go, parry. I'm just going to ignore him. He doesn't drop anything I want. Why fight him? Oh, right. I forgot they can sort of do stuff like that. Oi, these guys are so annoying. I want to go up this side. Go through here. Seriously, I'm forgetting something around about this place. And I don't remember what it was, because the thingamabobber, the shortcut, is on the other side of this stuff. I have a grappling hook, but no hook shot. I swore there was something you could do with the grappling hook in one of these rooms to get across. Do I have to go through the top of that room over there? Maybe. Let me go out here. That's the room I need over there. Flippin'. Ah. No, wait. Oh. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't. I think that was something else. Shoot. Oh yeah, there's a Moblin statue up there on that one. Of course there is. I'm right. I should. No, the bow won't do anything. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Has to be boomerang then. I think, yeah. I don't... You can get something for taking out all three of these cannons. I know there's something for that. I just don't remember what it was. And I think... Yeah, you can't hit that one from here. You have to be over there under it to hit that one. This one's vulnerable from here. Can be reached from here. So do this, do this. That blows it up. The cannons, I remember correctly, should stay gone. Alright, let me try looping around through this route instead. Okay, this is... Oh, I really don't remember the Forsaken Fortress rerun. This is the room with the Moblin statue. I don't think the beds were tall enough that you could... No, you can't. You can't do that from here. And that statue is not vulnerable this way. So you go out through here. To take out... wrong button. The last of the cannons. Inside here. No, actually, you only take out... You have to start from here to take out all three interior cannons. Okay. Okay, and then that leaves this one. Which I don't think I can reach from here. No, I have to go back to the central. Okay. So this is the only thing I can think of right now is to take out these cannons. But I'm at the same time like 99% sure that's not what I need to do. Was it take out every cannon, including the exteriors? Oh, I swear if it was take out all the cannons. Okay, I need my guide. Oy. I really don't remember this one. at all, and I'm at a loss. Mm, no. Calidemos. Tower of the Gods. That stuff. Don't really care on that one. Underwater Hyrule. That's too many pages all at once. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I completely and totally forgot. I have an item that would let me bypass all of that. I could have sworn there was something for that you got for taking out the cannons, but that's not what I need. I think if I start from here, no, higher up. Either that one or no, has to be that one right there. Okay, okay. I need to go through this room. It's very, very flippin' obvious now that I've reconfirmed, checked my guide, and looked at the pictures. I didn't even read the text. I was skimming the text and I saw one of the pictures that it has in there showing what to do, and it's like, you're kidding me. Wind's already at the right angle? Cool. And yeah. Yeah. Yep. Shit. It's that fucking simple. Welcome to the room I couldn't cross. We're on the other side now. I think that Moblin statue comes to life. Yes, you can take out every cannon, I think, in one go from the interior. It's just a pain in the rear to do it. It's not worth it. I think it gets you like a chest with some rupees or something. Hello. So we go up that way, and that takes us further into stuff. I'm going to swap back to this being here. I think I did the leap because I was so far away from them when we went to attack. I need some health. I'd rather also get some magic, but no, of course not. Ow. Rude. Watch this. Boomerang stun. Ah. Okay, a little bit of health. Oh, that's the flippin' floor master. Down there. That's what that weird sound was. That's just taking her usual nap. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Again, more of those. Like I said, I think you can take out every single one from inside the place in one go. Oh, this is just the other side has. Little pen. Eh, thank you. Ow. Come on, where's the door? Okay, that going for the joy pendant like that kind of bit me in the ass. Okay, I was funny, but it bit me in the ass a bit. Hmm. Ugh. I swear there's like a way to lower the one door there or something. There might be. I just don't remember what it was. But yeah. I can't believe I forgot all about the flippin' Deku Leaf. And the fact that the Deku Leaf is exactly how you get across that, too. So annoying. Oh, these guys are back. They're not really ever worth fighting. You can easily evade them. They're just annoying. Because a lot of the times where they show up, they're infinite spawns. I love that Skull Hammer just flattens them out, flat out, straight out though. Ooh, magic. Okay, maybe they are kind of worth fighting. They'll grant me magic. I think the shortcuts here, I shouldn't need it though. I want to say if you don't take out the spotlight, you get mobbed by them over here. It's real annoying. On the original run, you had to take out the spotlights because if you didn't, you got arrested and you couldn't actually progress. Which actually made this little section right here impossible without taking out the spotlight that shines up here. So the door's locked again. Jerk. Yeah. Not what I wanted. There we go. Finally. So this time, instead of killing an enemy, we hit the spike. So open it. And inside, we find the jail again. And no giant bird this time to get in our way. Big brother! Pay attention to these two, by the way. Those two, by the way. The blonde's in the fancy dress, and the other one's in rags. Tells you whose daughters they are. That one building where we find the auctions, there's a guy on the second floor. He yells at you if you break the pots and you have to pay him. We can go talk to him. His daughter's the one in the fancy dress. I was worried. It's locked. The cell won't open that easily. Tetra and her crew. There you go. Acting before you think, as usual. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. Yeah, she saw the sword and it's got something about it. It's reacting. That sword. Where did you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? She knows something about the Master Sword. I don't think it was reacting. I think it was just a physics bug. Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. Yay, touching reunion. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? I do have my grappling hook, yes. If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. I mean, considering you're the reason she got kidnapped in the first place, girl. Listen, Errol, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother... Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one from me. Huh? But she's fine. Just do as you're told. Big brother! Lex, we'll be back. I swear it. I think this is one of the few Zelda games that doesn't have Link without a family, now that I think about it. Because technically, by being a direct sequel, Phantom Hourglass is the same Link, so he still has his family back home. I'm trying to remember. Do any of the other Zeldas actually have Link with a family of family members? Twilight Princess doesn't. No. Link to the Past has his uncle. I think Link to the Past and Wind Waker, and by extension, being a direct sequel, technically Phantom Hourglass, are the only ones that have any family members for Link show up, make appearances. By the way, if you fall back down, you do have to swim back up. You have to get back up. And that's where the grappling hook comes in. Those torches on the wall, they're sticking out a little further with the ropes. Those are grappling hook ones. Alright. Now, doesn't this look like a boss arena? It's because it is. Alright, so we still gotta avoid the bird, obviously. He's got a couple of things he'll try to do. He'll land on the ground, he'll try to peck at us. Come on. Like so, when he gets his beak stuck in the ground as long as he misses. When he does that, we smack him in the face with the hammer. Now where is he? Over here. Is he going for peck? No. Yes. I think it takes like 3-4 hits to break his mask off. Where is he at? You always want to keep an eye on him, because he'll do that. Ugh. He's got... Oof. Nice. He's got one other move that he'll try sometimes. See if he'll do it sometime or soon or not. I don't know if he does that one until after he's lost his mask, though. 3, one more, and his mask should be done. Man, this one made the boss fight on, whatchamacallit, the Dragon Isle. Mount Doom, whatever. Death Mountain. That place. Much easier. Because then we could just break through its shell. Through the big bug shell. There we go. Got it. You can still use the hammer to damage him. It does a fair amount of damage, but... Oh, he's doing it. Yep, here it is. So this is the other thing he does. He doesn't do it until you break his mask, it seems. Ah. He blows you into these spikes in the back. Actually, no. Do I have to... Looks like that does a little bit of damage. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. You know what we're going to do? We don't need it. We want to chug some of Grandma's soup, though. So as long as my hearts are glowing like that, I technically have the buff. So the question is, can I maintain the buff or not? He's coming into land, okay. Ah, no, I got hit. But he's down anyway. Sister freed, revenge on bird taken. And even if you haven't deactivated the spotlights, it just kind of treats them like they were active during the fight. Even if you have deactivated them, and they all deactivate when you beat them. Shine on them like that. Alright. That's it. Sister freed, bird beaten. Time to go take out Ganon. Or is it Ganondorf in this one? I don't remember. I think it's Ganondorf, technically. Whatever. Time to go take him out. I mean, we got the Master Sword and everything already. MacGuffins? 7 of them? We don't need no 7 MacGuffins. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf. Ah, it is Ganondorf, this one. Now I am the master of Forsaken Fortress. I need to change that in my tags, actually, instead of Ganon to Ganondorf. Give me 2 seconds. Ganondorf. So it's technically Ganondorf. And I am the master of Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of Evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Pitch, please! You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Hey, it's Tetra. Lex, get up! Uh, Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat! Triforce of power is responding. My Triforce of power is resonating. Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. What? What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Huh? Ooh. Hey, the Rito have saved us. That's Prince Komali, and I believe the postman grabbed us. Valoo! He looks so goofy. He looks so silly. Pepe. Hello. Yes, hello. Hi. It's alright, Lex. She's merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. Yeah, I don't speak Hylian. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. I think he says something about needing the Master Sword not having its power, or needing the Triforce of Courage. I don't remember which it was. I really wish I had my second file save on this though. Maybe I'll stream it again in a couple of years with it. Lex, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Oh, ow! Lex, you alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Lex, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Lex and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Lex to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Lex, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Alright, Tetra's following us for a bit. Yeah, he seems a bit, stiff, doesn't he? There's a reason for that. Like, I can't remember if Tetra's AI will, like, auto-move her through here or not. Or if I... Yes, she does. Okay. Okay. Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones, long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. Yeah, the Gossip Stones from Ocarina of Time. You made it? The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule, and I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Lex, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. Ah, he refers to him as Ganon, even though it's technically Ganondorf this game. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to steal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens. Ah, that one's of Ganon right there from Link to the Past. Also, Ocarina of Time, technically. Our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You, too, must abide by the laws of the past, so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. That's another piece of it. And thus, the Triforce of Wisdom is once again whole. Who's this? It's Zelda! Tetra was Zelda? What? Yeah. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Lex, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Lex, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Sure. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Lex, we must go. I wonder if... I guess it's his spirit possessing the boat. Lex, I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Lex, be careful. She's still in shock, but she realizes that it's because she's actually secretly Princess Zelda. Been secretly Princess Zelda this whole time, that it's like, we got dragged into this. But at the same time, it's kind of fate because we are the reincarnation of this era's reincarnation of Link. Alright, he's back to normal. Lux, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance, high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea charts. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw your enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Alright, cool. So, first things first. Reset that, reset that, reset that. Because I will need these 3 items. Alright, so we can now... Lex, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. I said 7, it's 8. I was wrong. Okay. You must search for it. Alright, so. First things first. Ballad of Gales. We are going to Mother and Child Isles. Yes. Where's my C map? Because now that we have the thinger, let me go to east. To I. Okay. So now that we have, here we go. This will trigger a special scene because it's our first time here. I didn't come here last as soon as I could because there was no point. The guide says to, but there's no real point to doing so. I believe you can get out of here and actually get some fairies. Interesting. That's a great fairy she's holding. Tee. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you. And so I shall give you new power give new power to that bow to the bow that you wield. Yeah, if you come here beforehand, she just tells you to come back. Um, once you have found the one you must protect, referring to Zelda. That's why I didn't bother. You don't get this until after you found Zelda, after you learn the truth about Tetra being Zelda. The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use R to change arrowheads, then fire away. Those do consume magic. So, ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them when you need to. So, child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Another one of the great fairies trying to woo Link. I love how the King of Red Lions just looks at him like, come on, man. Oh, goodness. Alright, so. Yeah, we can get out. We can get fairies here if we need them. That's about it here. Uh, next up. Next. I want to go to... That's that one. Which one is that one and which one is that one? I don't remember which ones those two are. Next, I want to go to Outsets. So, now that we've got the Skull Hammer, we can pretty much do everything at this point in the game. I think the only item I'm missing like 2 dungeon items now, but neither of them is necessary to get anything at this point. Wind is facing northwest. I need an easterly wind. Should be this song? Yes. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm kind of surprised I remember. I want to head east first. There's a reason for that. To my east, there are 2 islands. One of which I may ignore. One which I may not. I don't know. Yeah, I can ignore that one for now. So there's a couple of things I want to do now. I need to get more of those before I go back there and bother with that. That's a pain. A lot of this stuff's a pain in the rear. Oh, I'm like right on a course for him. I may as well get some bait out. That one, I want this one to be this. So I can't do anything at this island yet. I need something very particular before I can. Before I can do anything. I think it's this island, yeah? Yeah, this is the island I need. Trying to remember what specifically it is which of the 2 I need for this island. Not that it matters too much. I'll go get both of the things that the bow opens up, because getting the bow upgrade for fire and ice arrows is mandatory. It is 100% mandatory. Because otherwise you can't get the 2 items. This is a headstone. I don't remember which of the 2 gives me that. Real heavy stone head, blocking cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? North 4 squares, east 3 squares to Fire Mountain. So Fire Mountain will give me the one for this. With that thing, you could lift that stone and toss it out of your way as if it were light as a feather. Cool. So that tells me what that one was. Headstone is, I think the Earth Temple. I don't remember which one's which. You can do them in either order that you wish to do so. Um, the only thing is you have to get the arrows first. You cannot complete them without the arrows. Ah, perfect. That's exactly what I want. The seagulls are circling. That's precisely what I want to find. Cool. So we're stuck in here. Big Octo! This is one of the smaller ones. I think there's a 3. This is the 4. And then I think there's a 12 as well. This one's the 4. This is one of the easier ones to deal with. You can actually hit everything at once. I think there's one that's 5. I want to say there's precisely 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. A couple of 6s. 1, 12. And the 12 is like the hardest one to take out. And I forget what the 12 guards. I wonder, was the... One of these I think guards a piece of hearts. But I don't remember. This one guards something very useful, though, that I really want to get. Great Fairy! This is our second Great Fairy. There should be... there's 8 Great Fairies total, apparently. I'm using the poster at the moment, the sea chart poster. There's the 4 islands. I know. There's that one there. There's that one there. This is 1, 2. That's 8. That's 6. 7. That's one of the fairy islands. That's one of the fairy islands. Thanks to you, I have been freed from that Albi's grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. This is one of the first ones I always try to get, though. She is super useful. Her upgrade is stupidly useful. I've taken out 1 in 5. Magic power. She gives me the double magic meter. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. She's the double magic meter. Hers is really good to get. I want my Wind Waker now. Nope. Where's the nearest to the next fountain I want? Windfall should be good. I just go northeast by 1 spot. Or northwest by 1 spot and I'm good. Okay, this is basically the point where I can just hunt everything down. Need to go northwest, so it was... Northwest. I can actually get that chest now, and the piece of heart that's attached to it. So that's probably worth doing. I'll come back and get Windfall in a little bit, though. Let's drop in some bait. I need to buy more bait soon. I'm starting to run low again. There's that one. Mother and Child Isle was number 6. Got that one. Number 3 is straight east from Tingle, it looks like. Number 3 is the opposite direction. Of course, those two are both the same. Actually, no, number 7 is. Okay. So yeah, the reason I don't go for the fairies until after I do the Forsaken Fortress is because I can just hit up all the fairies at once. One of them requires you to have the Skull Hammer, and I forget which fairy it is. At least one of them requires bombs. Oh, I don't want to go all the way out to him because then I have to do the annoying thing to get back. But at the same time, I'm here and I want the sea chart. At least one ferry requires you to have bombs. One requires you to get into them. One of the ferry islands requires bombs. Another requires, oh, this is the one about magic armor. He calls magic armor or something like that. Pretty cool magical relic from what I've heard. If you want him to give it to you, try staring deep into his eyes and winning him over with flattery. Fry laughs. I think you can buy it once you finish out. I think it's like one of the two things from the island trading quest. No? No. Okay. There's two things you can get from the island trading quest. There's an associated piece of heart for decorating the town. There's and then there's the, crap, am I going to have to deal with that? I might have to deal with that. That's rather annoying. Sinking those things drops a ring of light for treasure. It's not really worth it in my opinion. I don't think any of the pieces of heart are attached to that. I know where to get my last two bottles, and I can get one of them soon enough when I finally bother to visit Windfall again properly. Because Windfall has a lot of stuff on it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different sea charts. And a bottle. And I've gotten one of the pieces of heart already. At least one of them. But yeah, this is where I just kind of go around grabbing everything, picking everything up now. At this point. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read that every time. Next up is Tingle. And from there I can go get the other 2 fairies. I can probably stop by his. Ah! That's the 5,000 rupee purse. The fairies in this fountain, blah blah blah. And here's the thing. The 5,000 purse does not see you... This is the biggest purse. And you still need more than 5,000 rupees total for one stupid thing. It's annoying. Anyway, that means I don't have to worry about capping out my purse for a while again. Where's my boat? I thought I just saw him over here. Here he is. There you are. Get back here. Get over here. Oi. Okay. This one... No. Wrong thing. We'll go to Tingle Isle, I guess, and from there we'll... Yes. And then from there, I guess we'll go do some other stuff. B3 was Rockspire. Oh, God, B3 was one of the pieces of heart you have to fish out. There's like 2 or 3 pieces of heart you have to fish out of the ocean, and they're a pain in the backside. They're always a pain in the backside. I need to see if I can't figure out if they're a treasure chart or not. Because if they're a treasure chart, that makes it a little easier. Still a pain, but it makes it a little easier by getting the treasure charts. Let me turn north a little bit. Oh, that thing. Those are annoying. They just grab you and they spin you a little bit until you get end up out of them. That's Rockspire up there. I'll go that way. I can't remember if he turns into a regular beetle ship shop after you buy out his stock or not. But that's one of the bottles over there, as well as a... Is that one of the platforms? Oh, that's platform 3. I think one of the platforms drops you a piece of heart as well. I never have gotten all the pieces of heart in this one. I think I've done it once in Twilight Princess, but I've never pulled it off here in Wind Waker. And that's because it's like really annoying to like navigate Wind Waker to a degree. That is one of the things that HD did that I know is an amazing quality of life and why I wish we could get HD over on the Switch. But Nintendo refuses to give it to us. Is they made the sailing speed faster for the HD release. I want to grab you. Get my sea chart info. Ugh, I gotta try and position this somewhere where it's a little more convenient for the moment. This thing is this thing is big. Open up your sea chart. Blah blah blah. And no, timeout ban. Away bots. Wonder how long it's been since the light in Windfall's lighthouse went dark. It's quite a grand sight, I tell you. The way that ray of light shone out, like a shaft of gold through the cold darkness. I used to get excited with dear Jillian. Anyway, I bet if someone could shoot a powerful spark into the top of that lighthouse, it would light up again. Of course, that's just my intuition talking. Then again, you should never doubt a fish's intuition, small fry. That's basically telling you how to relight, giving you a hint about relighting Windfall's lighthouse. I'm trying to remember what this was worth. Because there's that spire there that has something. And then there's the ones that you can actually jump across. I'm trying to get the ship, though. The shop. Because I think the most expensive item is like 500 rupees, roughly, on this thing. I can't remember. I know I want everything he's got, though. Because one was a piece of heart, the second is a bottle. Oh, and the treasure chart. Never seen you before. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days. I'm having a clearance sale. He says 7 days. He has until he sells everything. Yeah, it's just Beetle with a helmet. Empty bottle, MSRP. This is my last one. Open price. Current price. Maybe I both had off handsomely in the end. 500 rupees. 950. That was the most expensive, and I'll take it real quick. The Pizza Heart's the most expensive. The bottle is 500. I want that. I'll grab the chart because I think after you clear his stuff out, it becomes a regular Beetle shop ship. I need a lot of rupees now, though. That is expensive. That's the most expensive thing in his shop, I believe, is the piece of heart. Unless the treasure chart cost 1,000, but I don't think it did. Okay. I don't remember what was up with the spire here. Ow. That hurts. About now? Too early. Tad too early. Now. So you have to jump across all this, I remember. I don't remember what's over here. That makes it worth it. And then this one, if memory serves, you can just drop one onto. And what does this one give you? That was rupees. How many? And did they... red rupee. Useful, but... I can make more rupees really quickly. There's a hole here to drop down. This is a treasure chest and a sea chart. Well, no duh! To reach Western Fairy Island. Okay, this is this style. I think this was just for a sea chart? I I can't remember if this one's rupees or if this is the C chart. Oh! Hello! That's a lot of bats. Ooh, one of them dropped treasure. That should... Nope, just give me some stuff I don't really need. That should be most of them by this point. I think there's still a couple more left. Literally, legit, I think it's actually... No, it's 3. Okay, there we go. Woof! Forgot that had a ton of bats. Alright, cool. I ended up getting about 14 rupees total out of that. Cool. Da-na-na-na. Yes, this is the treasure charts, not the chest. I think the chest is a fish-up chest, then. Oh, that might be one that's not tied to a treasure chart. If it's marked on the map like this. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'm not going for that then. Not right now, anyway. There we go. Western Fairy Island. I want to head there. Why have I got my... Right, that's why I got my bombs equipped. I was just using my palms. Last of my bait. I need to find Beetle. I might head back... Actually, I might head north from C3 first. Either that or I'll head straight for Windfall and use the Beetle. No, I'll just head straight to Windfall and use the Beetle there and then head southeast. I think that will work. Windfall should also allow me to get some rupees pretty easily. I think. Now, if I want easy rupees, I need to go by Dragon Roost. That's a ring of fire. That's fire in front of it. I think this is the one you have to have the skull hammer for. Which is why I don't bother with the fairy islands until I get the skull hammer. It's just too inconvenient not to wait. Yeah, Dragon Roost. I can get a lot of rupees real quick there. Now that I think about it. Because I have access to the bow now. So the bow will let me get some more. I hear the bird people who live on Dragon Roost east of here have invented an incredibly useful device. They call it a grappling hook. No lie. Throw the thing at monsters and use it to grab treasure they've hidden in their pockets. Imp-like creatures called bokoblins that hang out on the lookout platforms at sea and stare through their telescopes. Here those guys keep joy pendants hidden in their pockets, so if you get one of those grappling hooks, you can use it to swipe their pendants. Basically, that's telling you what I already knew from having played before. You can guarantee treasure items that way. I have a letter. Where have I got a letter from? Which letter have I triggered at this point? Oh, I'm wondering if this is one of my sister's, if this is one of the letters you get from your sister now. 2. No! I don't have that money. I don't have that many rupees. That's from flippin' Beetle, I think. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first, I was actually really scared, but they're all actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Chetstra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. And as for Sinza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his classes, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, it seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I help them all out with their chores, and they actually pay me a little for it. So I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't worry. I'll take care of myself. So you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Aaron. Sweet, I get a red rupee from my sister. Flippin' 201 rupees. That's Beetle. Beetle's the only one who sends stuff COD, I believe. Is from the ships. Is from the shops. Cheapskate. Okay, I don't remember which ferry this is. She gives me... No, I think there's two of each resource upgrade for bombs and arrows. More arrows up to 60. I think the max on arrows is 90 and bombs are 6. Caps at 60. I think bombs are both 15 upgrades and the arrows are 30 upgrades. And it doesn't matter which order you get those in. They will always give them to you the appropriate amount. Alright. I need cash, and I need cash quick. I hadn't planned to go over here and do this. Oh, that was the wrong song. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream shortly here, end it a little early tonight. Because, much like with Neo, I need to do some grinding. I should have Neo's grinding done for tomorrow before I stream. I just backed out of that, didn't I? I should hopefully get Neo's grinding done tomorrow after work, before stream. Yes, warp there. As for this one, the next stream of this should be Tuesday, so I should theoretically be able to get a bunch of rupees real quick before stream on Tuesday, and stock up from Beetle Shop Ship. Oh, you can hear Medley playing her harp now. I'm not doing anything with Medley right now. There's no reason to, but you can hear her playing the harp. Swap over to this. Swap over to this. Swap to this. Swap to this. Because there's an easy 20 up there. This is necessary for that. Right there. Perfect. That sets those all off. Drops a chest. If I remember right, this should be a silver. Yes, this is the silver. That is 200 rupees. You know what? I have the money right now. Oh yeah, I have to hit the button to climb that. That's not an auto climber. I may as well get this letter, since I have the money. These, oh, it's from Tingle, right? Tingle sends stuff COD. To the Sea Mystic Fairy person, thank you very much for your purchase and closes an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. Okay, that's actually worth the 201 because that's the incredible chart, which tells me where all the Triforce charts are hidden, which tells me where the Triforces are, which I need the Triforce charts. I'll open that one up. Ugh. Okay. Cannot speak. So, the Triforce charts will tell me where to get the stuff. One's on the ghost ship, so we have to find the ghost ship. One is by sinking the golden enemy boat down in A. What is that? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. A5. There's one in B5, one in C5, one in D, E5, F, or D, A, B, G5, G1 has one, and B7 has one. B7 is outset, by the way. Trying to remember. No, I don't know what island that is up to the north. So, those are our 7 charts. There is a ghost ship chart somewhere that tells us which islands the ghost ship shows up on what moons. That's a right pain in the butt to I don't remember where it's at. It's useful enough. I've got the guide though, so I might just use the guide to find the ghost ship when I get ready to do it if I haven't located that one. Although, saying that, I want to explore all the islands for once, so... Hey, it's not the usual guy here. Hey man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat? Pardon me for asking, but you're Lex, aren't you? Yes. Aha! I knew it! You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see you sort. Love to see the legendary 25 layer sword. Do your best, man. Alright, we'll see if I can get this before or not in a reasonable time frame. I'll give it a couple of goes tonight. If I, hopefully I can get it. Dang it. That one goes there, that one there, that one there, that one there. There, 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 there. Ah, 23. Just missed it. 23. Man, you must be bushed. Can't wait to see you try again, though. You do not get paid until you do the 25. Annoyingly. It's really annoying. And I want to do the 25 again on stream, because this is one of the pieces of heart. Anyway, the first time you get the 25, and then you leave the island for long enough, and then come back, he's here now. And he asks you to do the 25 again, and if you can pull off 25 or more, you get the piece of heart. Oh my gosh! 26 layers! Amazing, man! I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I've got to tell my mom back home all about this. I've got a favor to ask of you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So would you mind putting this letter to my mom in the post box for me? Thanks a lot, man. Oh, right, you have to send the letter to your mom. I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other layers, but I just can't bring myself to do that. It's against the rules, man. Alright, we gotta drop that off. Back this way? No, I don't think it was this one. No, it was not this one. This led to the dungeon. Oh, it was the one next to it. It was this one. Might as well get a few rupees while I'm here. There's a couple of pieces of hearts associated with this island. I think one of them has to do with using the Deku Leaf. Right, you have to do this. This is one of the few times you actually... I think this is the only layer you have to send. Isn't he a dragon? Right, you have to actually pay. I can't remember if talking to him does anything else. I know you get another letter. I know you get a letter from his mom saying thank you for helping him, and I believe that's your piece of hearts in that letter. How many of those do I have? Oh, one. 20. I think I need 21? I don't remember. That's what my girlfriend wants, a golden feather. So how many of those do you have? So are you really going to let me have 20 of those? Sure. Really? Are you sure? Yes! I'm going to stick these little beauties in a layer and send them off right away. I'm going to tell her all about you too. I'm so happy. Seriously. It's not much, but please accept this. That's an orange rupee. That's worth 100 rupees. Awesome. I believe you get the piece of heart in a letter as well. Holding up right there. It travels not too weary, so do you want to give it a go? Yes, I just talked to him now. And he's the one who will pay me. Need to focus, that's why I'm not yammering. Ooh, got the 25. Nice. 26. 1 rupee per letter, you get 26 rupees. So we're back down to the 1 rupee per letter. All letters addressed to you are specifically delivered to the post box closest to you, no matter what island you happen to be on. That's so cool, man. I've heard all about the work you did here. You've really been through some rough times, man. Way to go. Alright, so this is basically how I'm going to be earning rupees for a while. Is this. Yeah, it's one of the most efficient ways to get a lot of rupees. It takes a while, but it gets you a lot of rupees. I'll build up at least a couple hundred and get myself the bait while off camera using this method. Otherwise, on camera, it's mostly going to be me. Actually, you know what? I'm at 157 and it's only about 10 per bait, I think. Right? Little doofus down there is laying on his back in front of my bookshelf. Just taking a little nap. Alright. So I should be expecting 2 letters with pieces of hearts. Button. Actually, oh shoot, where is it from here? Is it south of me? Or is it southeast of me? It is southeast of me, so if I just set... southeast, I can go straight to the fairy island. I say southeast. I keep getting my east-west mixed up. I do this all the time. Yeah, it's right there. I see it. I saw it right there. Right in between his horns. That's right where I need to head. However, before I go that way, I want to first re-equip that, and then re-equip the sail. I want to visit Beetle first. I want to stock up on bait. Once I finish out the map, I don't really have a lot of reason for any more baits. Is he going the opposite direction of me? Shoot, he is. Blast. I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back around. Okay. It's annoying. I think that's Fire Mountain right over there. Directly to the south. Yeah? Yeah. I do have to do that. I don't want to do that just yet. I'd rather find all the goodies I can. Mm, no, I should do Fire Mountain first. I should do those two first, and then finish looking for everything. Uh, I'll get this. I'll get this particular one, and then I'll do Fire Mountain. I'll do Fire Mountain next. I'll open the next stream with Fire Mountain, and then I will do the others. There's a switch there, I think. Oi! He doesn't do a full circuit of the island. He just loops back and forth, does he? No, no, he does. He does. It's just weird. Okay, never mind. I know there's a switch up there. I forget what the switch does. It's something I want to do long term, though, I think. And there's a little thing there. I think that's some more, like, rupees or something. Oi, Beetle, get back here, you dickweed. Just because I got out of the boat on the wrong side does not mean you can drive off. Okay. Pirates sold me bomb for cheap. Now I have them. Something about their being their acquaintance. Me being their acquaintance. 2, 3, 4, 5. Holds 8, so I can get 6. That should cap out my bait bag, yes. Cool. Cool. It puts me back over here. I wanted to go grab that red while I was here, but I'm being lazy about grabbing that red while I'm here. There's no real reason. Right there. Alright, so next stream we'll head to Fire Island, and then we'll head to Ice Island as well. Now that since we have our arrows now for them, we can head to the 2 and get Fire Mountain, and then I think it's like Ice Mountain or something. It's somewhere over this way-ish. It's one of those somewhere I haven't gotten yet. Anyway, so we'll be using that to get everything next time. We'll get those next time. And then from there, it's just a matter of collect everything. Before we go tackle the last 2 dungeons. Or collect everything we can before tackling the last 2 dungeons. That was weird. I don't know if you guys... it was probably pretty hard to spot, but the Fire Island fire pillar showed up over off to the right side of my screen, kind of where in between the top of the sail and my button prompts are. That was weird. It very briefly showed up way over there, way off in the distance. This one's got bomb right in front of it. Cool. So it's a good thing I got my bombs ready. I've got bombs on hand. Nope, wrong button. I used the boomerang, not the bait. Helps if I get the right ones. I really do need to finish logging these books into my spreadsheet and then read some of them. Start by opening your charts. I usually don't bother completing most of the sea chart. I've got the map. I've got the guide with the map and everything. Word is they hold an auction every night over there on Windfall. That's talking about the auctions. Race event. The highest key winning is to be both patient and bold. From what I hear, they get heart-shaped stuff, so that's the hint that there's a piece of heart through the auction. We already know all of his info, basically. Because I come armed with it. Oh, this one had one of the Deku's trees on it, did it? That's one I'm still not sure if I want to do the side quest for, because it's really tricky. It's quite literally a 20-minute timer. As soon as you get the water, it's a 20-minute timer. I need to use the guide if I'm going to try that one. Because if you warp wrong even once, or have the wind set ever so slightly wrong, you lose time. You lose that time, and it's very tight. So I'm debating on that one. Hi, Savannah. I think this one is going to be bombs, maybe? She is the bomb bag. Maximum of 60. Were they both 90 then? Oh, geez, that's... The arrows, definitely, I could use, like, a cap of 90. The bombs, though, I don't need 90 bombs. I never use bombs in this game. Wait. Like, I get the bag upgrades just to get them. I mean, because I can never remember which ones are, which ones are the arrows, either. The arrow ones I will actually use. The arrow ones are stupidly useful. Bombs, though? Eh? Fire mountains to my east, so... we'll equip that, we'll equip that. There we go. Alright, it is one to the east. I'll go sail over there and show off what it's going to look like. Or, no, one west, not east. My bad. No, wait, hang on. Was it actually? It was one east. I was right when I said east. Bloody flippin'. I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot, too, is the worst part. I know I'm an idiot sometimes when it comes to this stuff. Alright, so... We'll swim, we'll head over, and we'll get close, and then we'll save the game. I think saving the game puts you at your last landed upon landmass, though? Island, though? I don't remember. I really don't remember when it comes to saving on the sea. I mean, I'm technically emulating this, so I just use save states. Cough, cough. I don't care about that enemy. That's a ring of light with a big old spire out of it, which I think means it's a treasure chart one? I legit don't remember. Should be, if I saw that right, about right here? A little bit further. Right there. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. Yes, I did. Cool. Let's see what this is. Ooh, a silver. That's actually really good. That is treasure chest number 37, apparently. If I'm reading this right. Nice. Alright, so, what we gotta do next time is fire arrows, ice arrows. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer on it. We do that. It freezes it, it breaks, and it lets us get in. That is what we will be doing next time. Is we will head on into that island. Alright, so that'll be next stream. That'll be Tuesday. I've done my rupee grinding for now. I will have to grind rupees at some point. The fastest way to get a lot of rupees quick is generally your treasure charts and such. Or selling stuff to Beetle, actually. Selling stuff to Beetle is actually a really good way to do it. Alright, anyway, tomorrow, Neo, same time, same place, etc., etc. Until then, folks, laters.